I'm making candles that are 19th century, so these are the modern candles. Those are old-fashioned.
Hi dear friends, welcome back to our channel. If you are not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you.
The reason I am telling you that is because candle molds were not invented until the late 1700s, but they did not make it to this part of the world, the United States, until 1820. So that's a different century. A Frenchman developed it somewhere in the mid to late 1700s, and then it came over here. The time period historically that would have been around the Regency period. I don't know if you know, but the Regency period, that's colonial. Regency is, do you know Jane Austen, her books Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, all of that, that's the same time period. Oh, that's right, we're doing. Anyway, that's important because that's when these things were invented, and you're welcome to hold on to these and touch them and look at them. These are actually about 180 years old. Wow, that's really old.
180 years
old. Very, very old.
Okay, well.
Yes, so now these candle molds that I'm actually pouring into are about 2 months old. But they're made of the same material and they're made exactly the same way, but you wouldn't be able to pour wax into those because they are so old. And they're dinged up and the candles won't come out nicely. So what I'm doing is I'm tying the candles wick onto the candlestick, and a very important invention along with the mold was a little thing called the braided candle wick. And if you look at that, you'll see that it's braided. And you can see that. Now that looks to you like, oh, maybe it's just pretty. But it's not because it's pretty, it's because it's another Frenchman developed it, and he developed it so that the candle would burn slower and you would get a longer burn out of your candle. So you were saving resources. It's all about money, right? So that's what it is. They wanted longer burning candles so they didn't have to burn them as much. So I've just tied the wick into here, and I'm going to tie one more set of wicks, and then we can pour some wax into this mold. So I have to have a little tool. Can you see the little hook there? Mm-hmm. Can you see the little hook?
Look at the hook.
Yeah.
The hook at the top?
Well, I'm going to put the wick in, so I'm going to put it in through there. And when it comes up, I'll take that modern invention of the braided wick. I'm going to hook it through there.
It's the threader there.
Now I've opened it up, so that means I need to take my 21st century pliers. Close it back up.
I think it should be cleared through September anyhow. I can check to see if that's the case. It was today. Okay. Let me check on my. I'll be back.
It gets a little greasy in here because I have to grease the insides, otherwise the candle won't come out. So look.
What do you grease them with?
Well, in the
Lard?
day I would have used lard. Today I used
Crisco. Oh, Pam.
You spray it.
I just sprayed it in. So I pull the wick through, and then I've got to do this. So I take it, and I'm going to push it through, and I'm going to gently take it through, like that. And then I'm going to take, get it all twisted around itself, pull it up. Wow. Look at that, isn't that fun? And I'm going to take what's called a candlestick. You think this is a candlestick, right? This is a taper. This is a candlestick.
Well, that's the thing I was holding.
Yeah, you were holding a candlestick when you made the candle. So then I'm going to tie this onto there.
Sit there on the catching stool and catch the bait.
It's very slippery.
That is a perfect stool. That is how they get.
And then I'm going to cut this one off. Tie it.
Not in a hospital. At home.
Now I'm ready to pour the wax. So I'm going to go over to the hot pot. I'm going to switch this one. Put this here. And I'll have to tie that a little better, but I'm going to go get myself some wax. I'm going to pour a little bit of wax right here. I'll show you why in a minute. Let that sit there. And as this gets a little bit putty-like, I'll turn it over and I'm going to plug my holes. Because if I don't plug the holes, the hot wax is going to fly right out. Yeah, you could use putty too, but most times people didn't have putty, so they used just sort of wax that was
Petticoat, extra neck. This is
a little hot on the fingers, but after a while you get asbestos fingers. Get used to it.
modesty cup. Modesty cup.
Okay, once you get it there, you let it sit for just a minute while I retie that one because I didn't tie it. But what I normally do is I tie them across this way, and then it really keeps the wicks in the middle.
Wives and children. They are the wives and the children because George Washington did not want.
Okay,
But
now I'm going to take the hot wax.
men leave.
Okay, I'm going to pour the hot wax in, and I'm going to pour just a little bit. Make sure that my plugs are staying where they need to stay. And we'll know, because we'll see if they're not, we'll see wax seeping out the bottom. Looks good in this one, so I'll pour it the rest of the way up. Let it come out the top a wee bit. And that's all I'm going to pour for now, because I'll pour the next ones when the next group comes. So that will sit there right there like that. I'll set it. Well, it depends upon the weather. The cooler the weather, the quicker it sets up. These ones I did this morning. These ones were in this mold from this morning.
Are they just pure paraffin wax?
Yeah, so the types of, no, actually this is beeswax and paraffin. This
mixed.
is beeswax. This is bayberry that's used for scenting wax, but in 1850 a little thing called paraffin was invented. So in the 1800s, 3 important things for making candles burn brighter, longer, and smokelesslier, that's a word, was the candle mold, the invention of the braided wick, and paraffin. Paraffin added to the beeswax would have it burn slower, hotter, and allow it to have a brighter flame.
Was it like a 50-50 mix or
Whatever you had.
whatever you wanted?
Whatever you wanted it to be. And so these were yesterday, and the only difference between these 2 candles here from today to yesterday, I used a different pot of wax. This is one pot that doesn't have rust. This pot has rust in it. So I get different colors of candles. This was candles I did yesterday out of the same pot, but another day of boiling got it thing. But these look slightly different because yesterday I had leaks. And my plugs, I poured too hot of wax if the wax is too hot. So I had to soak these in hot water last night, which melted some of the wax away. They're still good. They will still burn. I did have one problem today because I got to talking, and if you'll notice, as these 2 cool, they will start to form a hollow. And then
You have to add more.
I have to add more because I had one that I forgot to add more to. There it is, and I've got a hollow candle.
Oh wow.
So it's really hollow. So in a little while I'll look at them and then I'll add more. Like this one is ready for some more wax to go down in the hollow.
Anything special about the cup you're using? Is it
No,
insulated or
no, it's just
just a cup?
a tin cup. Yeah,
I like the color.
it's got a lot of wax on it, and also
Let's go for a candle.
So there you go.
How cool it was.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
No.
for the
You're
demonstration.
welcome.
Now to pull those out, what do you?
You could probably get your candle now that you made. Yeah.
Now to pull those out, what do you do? Just twist it?
No, all I do, and none of them are ready yet, but when they're ready to go, I will push down on them, and they will actually pop.
Oh, okay, they'll break loose.
And once I hear a pop, then I literally grab
Pull it
the
out.
candlestick,
Pull it straight
pull it
out.
out. It's neat because you can see this. I think it's really interesting. Those were made yesterday, and look at how shiny these ones are. I don't know why that is. It's same process.
Probably the metal and the wax.
Only the metal and the wax. Yeah.